Good evening, Dave again talking about alcoholism. Yeah, sorry, it's a bit hit and miss this last couple of days when I'm doing these videos. I'm getting round to them as quick as I can. There's a fair bit going on in family life, so I'm just trying to deal with that. Right, what I want to think about now is anger. How dangerous anger is, and we can get angry at anything, especially if we're sober. Anger can be a killer. Because anger can drive you to go think, stuff it, I'm having a drink. I know me, myself, I don't handle arguments very well. With other people I do, but if it were with my partner or a family member, I'd rather walk away from anger, get a little bee in my bonnet, just walk away from it and go, stuff it, I'm going to have a drink. This is medicine for me to calm my anger down. And that's what it was like for me. But it can get angry over many things. Like I was saying yesterday, one of the things that nearly got me on drinking one time was I came downstairs to make a coffee, as I do in the morning. I was sober. And the coffee, I opened the fridge door and there was no milk there. All the milk had gone. And my head just went, ugh. I thought, what is going on? And just straight away I wanted a drink. I felt like saying, stuff your coffee. And I'm talking to myself. But that's how mad it can get us. We can get angry at anything. We can just drive along in a car and somebody rides slow in front of us. We can bash the steering wheel as we're driving, pop the horn and everything. Anger. Got to be very careful and stay away from it if you can. If you see an anger situation arising or whatever, try and get yourself away from it. If it's with your partner that wants an argument, that's a little bit more difficult. But just agree and try and don't let that anger surface itself. Tolerance as well. Tolerance of people, places and things. That can set anger off. So there might be somebody you've got to meet that you really just don't like. You can't get on with. But you tolerate them. Because, if you don't tolerate them, it could get you angry, frustrated, and you could end up drinking. I know it sounds silly, but just our anger, we could have full-blown alcoholism, strike out. It only takes one drink, we only need one drink. And we're away with fairies when we've had one drink. As I say, sorry, it's been very up and down times I've been doing these, but I'm doing it best I can. But anger, it goes with them four, doesn't it? ALT, H-A-L-T, hunger, anger, loneliness and tiredness. 4 things you should avoid. Never get hungry. Never go shopping when you're hungry. Because you'll end up buying twice as much stuff as what you need. And if you're hungry, it'll get you towards drinking because you'll think, oh, I've done it myself, I've done it. Hunger can cause you to drink by a bottle. Anger, I've just been discussing. Loneliness. When you feel lonely, you feel sorry for yourself, poor me. And then everything becomes poor me, another drink. You end up drinking. Loneliness is not a very good place to be. I always have something on, whether it be TV and I'm not watching it, radio on, or Alexa playing music, asking it to play certain music. Got to have something in the background. Because if I sit in silence, that loneliness really affects me. And I could be in company of half a dozen people, a dozen people. They're quite normal people. But that loneliness, even when I was not wanting a drink, I could be around people that are just having a little drink. They're not alcoholics, they're not even problem drinkers. They're just having a social drink. And that loneliness would strike me. I feel out of place, I don't feel like I fit in here. And one of the big ones that I mentioned just a few days ago, tiredness. Avoid getting tired. Sleep. Even if you're driving a fair distance. If you wonder why I keep sitting forward, it's just seeing how long time is on the clock. But tiredness. Tiredness is a bad one. You can be driving a long distance. I just pull over these days. Sit there, get out, get a coffee, a really strong black coffee. But I'll just pull up somewhere, a cafe or a motorway service station, get a strong drink, and if I'm still tired, I'll get in the car and go to sleep, even if it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Just set your alarm on your phone, and it'll wake you up. It's surprising how much better you feel. Because tiredness, when you're overtired, you become all emotional. You get, oh, I'm tired. Oh. Pathetic, really, but these are things, these are triggers we've got to avoid. That's ALT, H-A-L-T, hunger, anger, loneliness and tiredness. You know, and above all, as I keep saying, and I keep repeating it, and I will keep repeating it, because people had to repeat it to me until I started doing it. When I wake up in the morning, I say, I'm not going to have a drink today. Please don't let me have a drink today. Just talking to myself, or with God, if you understand a God, or if you've got a God or an higher power or something that you believe in, you know. Please don't let me drink today. And I'll go through the day. It's like today I was getting a little bit stressed out with myself. And I said, don't let me drink today. I had no intention to drink, and I wasn't even thinking about it. But it's just got into an habit, you know. And stress is an horrendous one. If you're stressed, that was my own medicine. When I was stressed, I'd go straight away, get a bottle of Jack Daniels, open it up, start looking at it. You know, but my drinking days are over, as I hope most of yours are. But as I say, we deal with it just for today, just one day at a time. I'm sorry I'm up and down and all over the place. I'm like going up and down and all over. You know, as I say, I've had a lot on my mind. We've been dealing with a lot of things. You know, we're all good, and it's all an happy ending. Nothing personal, but it was family. So I've just had to deal with it. Get on with it, and hopefully I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be up early in the morning and be doing a video. But whether I get into a pattern of doing one at 1 o'clock and one about 5:30, 6 o'clock, I don't know. As I say, I apologise again. You know, because somebody might have been waiting for me to do this. I doubt it very much, but somebody might have just been waiting for me to do another video. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I might do one late on tonight. I'm going to be up well after midnight. And I'll do another one in the morning about 7 o'clock-ish. Okay then, bye and stay sober.